Yeah, and if we don't like it, we'll just like edit shit out. Is it recording now?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Hey, it's StevenSquared,
Yeah,
and we haven't really set up our
video
intro yet.
No. So let's talk about something.
Yeah.
What do you want to talk about?
I think we should start off with the ketosis and then the carbohydrate recycling,
Ketosis and carbohydrate recycling.
and how you shouldn't have like your too high of fats when you cycle, and how long you should cycle for. Because
Zeus cycles on his forums. He says he cycles anywhere from 3 to 4 weeks. He didn't say anything about carb refeeding though. He just does like cycling. So that was kind of weird. Bodybuilders, they don't really talk about ketosis, but they do just say they carb recycle anywhere from 1 to 2 days out of the week. You know,
and you can't really cycle like on shitty food. Like you have to have like good long lasting carbohydrates, like your beans, your oatmeals,
the dietary fiber ones.
that it'll slowly but surely help you. Don't stay in ketosis for too long, because it can actually have negative effects on your metabolism, right?
Yeah, I've also read that it does have negative effects on your metabolism, but there's also been people that are like, I've been in ketosis for like 2 years now.
Right.
You know, and then there's also history dating back to where ancient peoples have been in ketosis their whole lives.
Right, and that makes sense because you'd go on a hunt, and the only thing you'd get is some proteins, and if you're not of a hunter-gatherer society, you'd probably get like berries and...
Yeah, that kind of thing. They definitely little to no carbohydrates.
Right.
What else?
Yeah, that's pretty much it to the ketosis. You just got to keep your carbs between 20 to 50 grams. 50 if you're...
Yeah, Zeus was saying keep it under 50. And then I was reading some forums, I think, on 4chan, and a guy said actually you want to keep it under like 30 to 25 max, and that's coming just from like vegetables.
But you also have to think like, what's your physical athletic level? Because if you're more athletic, then you're going to need, or it's going to take less carbohydrates for you to get into ketosis, right? Because you're going to be working out more, expending more energy.
Yeah, and that's it also does depend on like what you do day to day. I mean, like if you sit at a desk job, I mean, you don't need somebody who as many carbohydrates as somebody who's on their feet constantly.
Right.
Or if you go to the gym and all you do is just like lift weights compared to someone who does like high intensity interval.
Right. Right on.
It's just
so that's the
so many
basics.
factors.
That's the basics to ketosis. We'll probably make a video later on explaining in depth more at the macronutrient level of it. But for now, yeah, that's StevenSquared. We'll see you later.